With the Redskins beating the Cowboys in this past week's annual Thanksgiving game, I thought I'd go ahead and take a look at a passing play that the Skins may have ran or have ran similar plays to this all season long, in particular in this game. What they run is a lot of screen plays, and what that winds up doing is helping out RG3, getting him situated, or at least getting him on fire. A lot of times once he gets going, he throws a couple screen passes, all of a sudden he's completing 16 in a row. And against the Cowboys, he was pretty much unstoppable, especially the first half. And the play that we're going to show here in this video breakdown is called gun Trey open wide receiver screen. And as you look at it, this particular play has the flanker out here on the right. He's going to go ahead and run the screen, or at least set up for the screen. And if you look at it, you're going to notice that we wind up having a few extra blockers pulling to the right here. So we're going to have this right guard out here. He's going to go ahead and pull out towards the right. And then we also have the right tackle. He's going to pull as well. So you have these two guys blocking as far as offensive linemen. And then you also have a couple other guys as well. You have these two inside slot receivers. They're going to go ahead and block. So you have that guy there, and you also have this one. So you have all four of these guys wind up blocking and setting up the blocking for the screen. And depending on what your opponent's running on the defensive side of the ball, in this case, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the defense that they're running here, at least the one I'm going to show here. And you can kind of see it's kind of a blitz going on here. We wind up having 6 defenders dropping back in some type of zone coverage. But when you see this and you literally look at it, you're going to wind up maybe just having 3 defenders having a chance to defend this. So maybe these 3 defenders would be in position to go ahead and defend it. Because if you look at it, you're going to notice this other defender right here. Let's go ahead and highlight him. He's actually dropping in the hook zone. He's going all the way across. So we really just have 3 defenders that this defense really has to defend this. And something that I like to do anytime I run screen play, especially against zone coverage, a lot of times what you might wind up seeing me do is send him in motion. And the reason I do that is because if I showed you guys that block I just showed you a second ago, he'll actually get right up behind all that blocking. And then if we get the right blocking that holds up, we can wind up picking up some positive yardage with this play. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and send him in motion. Just take a look at it. We'll snap it about right there. Wait and wait until the last second. And then we got all those blockers out front. If they were to hold that block up there in the front, that play could have went for a lot of yardage. Let's go ahead and run it one more time here and see what happens again. But if that defender would have, or at least that receiver would have held the block a little bit longer, we could probably picked up a lot more yards than what we did. So let's go ahead and do the same motion again here. And then let's go ahead and wait. And then we just go ahead and throw it. And then, like I said, if they pick up that block in there, you can pick up a lot of yardage. And that's a nice thing about screen plays, especially against zone coverage. And if your opponent likes to blitz, there's a good opportunity where you can pick up a lot of yardage. So this play is definitely pretty effective as far as attacking these type of zone coverages as far as in the game. And so this is just a play that I wanted to show this week. And Shop, if you're out there, I just want to go ahead and congratulate you for getting that win there. And, next week, maybe, well, not next week, but next time we play you guys, we'll have another chance to beat you. So I just hope that that's something that we can do to get back into it. As you look at it, you can kind of see right there the screen's being set up. There's those blockers I was just talking about earlier. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. We wind up having these 4 blockers out here. And really, as you look at the screen, there's really just 2 defenders that we have to worry about, just those 2. And for that reason, we've got a lot of real estate once we get to the outside. We got another defender finally coming into the screen. But once we get out to the outside, we got a lot of yardage being picked up there. So just wanted to go ahead and show this play this week. It's called gun Trey open wide receiver screen.